my bad about that. My game crashed. Since we're poor and we cannot afford real podcast equipment, it's more of just a live stream, so that's unfortunate.
And we live like 4 hours away.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a big reason too.
Yeah, it's whatever though. So last time we talked about the live action Mario movie. And there's this meme on my Instagram I have saved, and it's just Freddy Fazbear with his eyes sticking out of his head with the caption "cock" and a ton of exclamation points and question marks. And then there's one PEMDAS, penis erection masturbation dick asshole sex. Oh fuck! All right, what's in your shit that we talk about?
I think the meme the guy on TikTok where goes, "Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna punch my granny in the tits." I think that's fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah. He's like, "What the fuck? What the
Yeah.
fuck? Beat my grandma over the head with a stop sign, and elbow my little niece, punch my stepdaddy in the balls, lick my mama with erectile dysfunction."
Yeah. It's
what
like,
the fuck? He's actually the guy that did the Transformer thing, like Mega Faggot, Robo Bitch. He's the guy that did that.
wait, really?
Yeah. On Vine.
I didn't know that.
Time ago.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that meme, dude. That
Yeah.
meme was like the peak of Vine. I don't think Vine went
Oh,
downhill
just got
because
beat to
they
death.
couldn't make a better video than that.
Yeah. Do you remember Thomas Sanders Vines, dude? That
Yeah,
dude
like
on,
you are so pretty fucking ugly.
yeah, that
like,
dude's like, he's weird now, man. He's
yeah,
weird.
I remember thinking he was like, who's that one guy that like did the memes with that old fat guy, and one about like he's like, "Uncle Ben, what are you doing in the dumpster?" Kid, he goes, "Nothing." He goes, "Are you doing crack in the dumpster?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm doing crack in the dumpster."
I don't remember that.
Who is? You don't remember that? Like it's like Brendan something.
Brendan Rogers?
No. I remember him though. I remember watching his videos. I remember watching his Sam and Stuff videos. Did you ever see that?
Yeah, I did. I saw those, but I never.
Where
really
Sam
watched
was like, "I'm not gay. I'm straighter than the dick," and he's like, mega gay. Oh my god, there's a guy right there.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, there's so many people.
One enemy remaining.
Finally, I have ammo for my shotgun. I remember watching old like just random memes on Instagram, or not on Instagram, but video or YouTube, like looking up like old vines and remember like how just good they were. Like that one guy with the comically large spoon.
Oh, yeah.
King Batch.
King Batch, yeah, King Batch.
Yeah, I love him, dude. He was so racist.
Towards himself, yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. He was just like incredibly racist to himself.
I know.
Or like the watermelon guy. I loved him, dude. He was funny.
That was
Right.
Oh no, I was about to say that was King Batch too, but that wasn't. I don't know. I don't remember.
Or
who that
I
was.
use some people use Pantene in the shower, but I use watermelon to keep me clean. Like, I remember like Vine was so good, and then Musically popped off, and Musically was so cringe.
I never downloaded Musically.
Oh my god, I remember I posted Musically like it was old. It was like me like rapping an Eminem song. It was like the most cringeest shit ever.
Yeah, that sounds real cringe.
And I remember one of my friend's girlfriends at the time like commented on my post saying that's a bad word. I remember just telling her to like go fuck herself or something. in like elementary school.
I remember, yeah, one time in like the 2nd grade, I walked up behind some kid and just whispered shit in his ear, and he's like, "Ooh, I'm telling." I'm like, "No, please, no."
I remember
So I get
like
beat
calling
to
my
death.
friend like stupid or something like that, and he'd be like, "I'm gonna tell on you." And
And
he raised
then
his hand and asked go use the bathroom.
Yeah, I did that one time.
I hated
did that one
I
time.
hated that so much.
I did that one
Because
time.
I would genuinely think they would tell on me because I was like a little bitch back then. And I'd be like, no, don't tell, I was kidding, it was a joke. And he was like, no, I'm telling you. And then like, he'd just be like, what? You know, like, Margaret. And they'd be like, can I go to the bathroom? I'm like, brah.
Yeah, it's really odd. We were dumb as hell back then, but I remember like
Yeah, it's just crazy how like much like I was just so like immature.
me and Andrew became friends in the 3rd grade. That's when we discovered cuss words really, and we would just cuss up a storm. Every other word was some sort of cuss word, bro. We were so stupid about it.
I remember one time, we were on like it was during recess, and me and my friend could call them this like 2 girls whores, because we didn't know what it meant, and they went and told on us, and my teacher was like, "What were you calling them girls?" And I was like, well, I don't remember. Like I genuinely didn't remember, and I was like, she called my grandma, and I was sitting there bawling my eyes out because I didn't want to get in trouble at home. Because I didn't want to like get kicked off my Wii and not have to be able to play Skyrim anymore. Not Skyrim, but Skylanders.
Uh-huh.
And I remember like bawling my eyes out, like she was sitting there calling my grandma. I was like I was such a little bitch back then.
Yeah.
And now a teacher comes up to me, it's like, "You're getting a white card." I'm like, okay. Good for me, I guess. I simply just don't care.
I remember one time. Whoa! Holy shit! He scared the shit out of me. But I remember one time, me and Andrew. In 3rd grade, where we were cuss up a storm, these 2 little girls, like 1st grade, heard us cussing or whatever on the recess, and they're like, "Ooh, we telling," and we didn't want to get in trouble, so we walked up to one of the teachers out there chaperoning or whatever, and we were like, "We heard some 2 kids cussing," and like telling on ourselves, but like we don't know who they were. We just heard them cussing. She's like, "I've gotten multiple reports of cussing as well. Keep a lookout," or something like that. We never got in trouble. I remember
just like being like a total bitch in elementary school.
Same.
Like I was like the biggest pussy on the face of the planet.
I remember one time.
Like whenever I get nervous, I have to like fart really bad.
Oh my god,
so,
I do that too, dude. I hate that.
Whenever I like during like 6th grade, I would like have to like go to the principal's office. I get nervous. And I would just like sit there like trying my hardest not to shit myself.
Dude, I do that all the time too, bro. And like one time in the 4th grade, me and Andrew, we were talking during a fire drill. So the teacher gave us detentions and made us write notes home to our parents. And we were so upset over that for some reason. I was like, I'm just gonna hang myself with my shoestring outside on the PlayStation, out on the playground. And now I look back on it, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And I was like, I was starting to pull out my shoestring and stuff, and then the bell rung, and I was like, oh shit. I didn't even get that in that much trouble for it too. She's like, oh well, my mom was like, oh, just stop talking. Then I was like, all right, sick.
I remember last year, I had a teacher named Miss. I'm not gonna say her name. And I remember I was in her class, and we were sitting there talking, and I asked her, do you know what Secundies is? And she goes, "What's that?" And I go, and I just scream, "Secundies nuts," as loud as I can to her. And she goes, "Christian, I didn't even hear what you said, so I asked what you said." And she got like really mad at me. I had to write an apology. Like I smoothed my way out of the white card.
Damn.
I'm getting in trouble. I had to write an apology letter, and she was gonna post it up on the board. And then it got to the point to where she had to take the apology letter down because everyone knew what I did and was laughing at it.
Yeah, I'd be so proud. I'd just go around and tell that shit.
And then I told my friend, I was like, I just like sweet talked my way out of another white card. And I guess this Cardwell heard about me saying something like that. And she goes, "So I heard you." Yeah, I will. Now remember, Miss Cardwell. Oh, I said her name.
That's whatever.
Oh well, we're not gonna get any views anyways. And remember, she heard about me, like just basically bragging about how I like sweet talked my way out of a white card. And she goes, "So I heard you were telling people you sweet talked your way out of a white card." I was like, "Well, I kind of did." And she goes, "No, you didn't." And then my friend goes, "I don't know. He's got a pretty nice tongue on him." And I go, "Hey, yo, bro, what?" Because like, he said like the sussest way possible, dude. It was like weird.
I remember one time I was in this like weird step program. Oh, he pretended to not know where I was and just turned around and beat the hell out of me. But I remember I was in this like step program. It was like for really smart kids or whatever. And like it's like basically if you passed it, you got to go into this high school program and they would pay for your college if you passed that. So I was like I didn't want to do it, but my mom was like, "Oh my God, do it!" And so we were on the vacation that we went on during the summer. We went on to Washington D.C. It was pretty cool, but we were going to Target. I was looking for Pokemon cards because she gave us $50 to spend, like the owner of it, because she's so rich because she gets immense government funding, and so she gave us literally every kid $50 to spend. So I took like 20 of those dollars, went to Target looking for Pokemon cards, and just bought a shit ton of fart bombs. What? Anyways, so I bought a shit ton of fart bombs, and like, okay, mind you, they're like $4 for a pack of 2, so I got 5 of them. So I had about 10 fart bombs. I took one of the friends I was staying in a room with, because there's only 4 boys, so we stayed in a room together, even though normally there's only supposed to be 3 in a room. So we all stayed in that room, and this one kid, he was, I'm not going to say his name, I'm just calling him Jeff, but Jeff was straight up just showering, and I talked to the other 2 kids, Tom and Kevin, and so I was like, because Tom was eating his Chipotle burrito on the bed, and he was getting shit everywhere, and I was like, yo, guys, I'm going to throw a fart bomb in there while he's showering, and they're like, oh yeah, that's fucking hilarious, do it. So I popped it. I was waiting for it to inflate, and I threw it in there, but I didn't know how long it would take to explode. So it was in there forever, and then he got out of the shower, saw it puffing up like a fucking bag of wasps, and he just threw that shit out, and it went pop! And it stunk so bad. It was like a shit ton of hard-boiled eggs in the fridge, like bad hard-boiled eggs, like gross
my God,
ones.
that's awful. I'm gonna have to buy some and like let them off in the middle of school.
Yeah, well, the smoke detectors might go off. We opened up every window. We left our door cracked and stuff. And when the our like counselor or like chaperone or whatever came to check on us before we went to Betty Bye time, he's like, oh my God, what's that stink? And I was like, I set off a fart bomb. And she's like, all right, don't tell, we'll call her Mrs. Rock, about this, because she was like the rich lady that owned it. And I was like, all right. So we tried to hide it. We asked for Febreze, but he didn't have any, and it started to die down a little bit. And Mr. I don't know, Joe Mama walked out of the, so he was like, all right, just leave the windows open tonight. So we did, and the stink was pretty much gone by the morning. So it was alright, but we went down to eat breakfast in the hotel in the morning, and we came down, and she called us all 4 over to her table where she was sitting. We were like, oh shit, we're fucked. And so we were all over there quaking in our boots, practically shat myself because I had like a 10 pounds of bacon for breakfast. And so I walk over there, and she's like, I heard you guys were setting off fart bombs last night. And we were like, oh, yeah, we were. We only set off one, though, and she like laughed, and she's like, all right, just don't set any more off. And like that was the most relief I've ever felt in my life, dude.
I like it whenever people like just find shit like that funny, and like don't get like mega butthurt about it.
Yeah.
I remember we have this one principal at our school, and he's like, we're just gonna call him Mr. Fatso because he's so like he's so big. Like he worked at a prison before, and not like a cool job. He worked as like a fucking
cook.
chef.
Yeah.
Yeah. He worked as a cook, and I remember we were all out. Like it was during lunch, like. Because we have 2 lunches, and it was during first lunch. Yeah. And he was going around, like, just taking everybody's phone. I mean, like, everybody's phone for no reason. Like, I remember I was talking with my friend after lunch, and he goes, bro, he tried to take my phone. And I was like, I didn't even, like, look at me. I was sitting there playing Minecraft on my phone with my controller out and everything. My controller's obnoxious because it has, like, a strike pack and, like, the thumb pads that extend out.
Oh, yeah.
Help with your, like, your hand doesn't cramp as much. So my controller's obnoxious as hell, and he goes, yeah, it was in my pocket though, like in my hoodie pocket. I was like, what? He goes, yeah. He tried to take it, and then I told him no. Like I simply just told him no, and I go, dead ass. He goes, yeah. And then he like tried to call administrators over to take it. And they just basically told him to go like fuck himself.
Oh, the principal?
Yeah, like the administrators.
Why is he trying to take everybody's phone?
I think because there were administrators there, he wanted to look like a good principal. And it just seemed
During
like a
lunch?
quick move. Yeah, we're not
Like-
allowed to have our phones out like at all, ever.
That's stupid.
On campus.
Our teachers and shit don't give a shit as long as it's not out during like when they're like giving notes or like actually teaching the material. But
Yeah,
like,
that's
if
how
you
most people are.
have it or like
But-
any other time, they don't care. You can have that shit out in the middle of the hallways, like people are dead ass on FaceTime calls 24/7.
Yeah, I know. I see that all the time. And
Like-
like, he just like got so butthurt like this evening during lunch, and I was like, and I remember one day I had to shit so bad. Like I was really about to shit myself in the morning.
I cannot
And,
shit at school
And we're only allowed
toilets.
to have 2 people at a time during the bathrooms. Mainly because the diabolical lick meme
Oh yeah.
and the coronavirus. And so he was like, "There's 2 people in there. You can't go in there." I looked him dead in the face, like, "I'm about to shit myself. You can deal with it." And just walked in, went to go take a shit. And he just kind of looked at me like flabbergasted that I would say anything. Like,
I mean, Nate,
with
what are you
such
gonna do,
profanity.
bro? We have like 10 bathrooms in our school, dude. There's multiple, and all of them are different in every aspect. Different floors, different smell, different walls, different sinks, different toilets. They're all somehow completely different because the
All of
school's like
ours-
3,000 years old and it was like built in the 1930s.
Ours
So,
is like
like-
all the same. Every
So,
single
like-
one of ours is the same.
Nah, not ours. It's like a living history document. Like the founding fathers went to high school there, dude. Like,
Ours is like all the same, but like there's a couple bathrooms, like upstairs and downstairs that like people only use. Like there's only bathrooms people use.
yeah, there are a couple that like people just straight up ignore, but I go to because I know people ignore them.
And like that's why like if you ever go to the bathroom in certain bathrooms at my school, you just get like mosh pitted by like 20 people. There's like, well, there was 4 downstairs, but then there's only like 3 that people go to because
See, like-
someone ripped a urinal off the wall in the gym bathroom.
See,
So
like-
that's been closed since the beginning of the school year.
When I first got into middle school, you know, but like since I was in elementary school, I had never really had that problem with too many people in the bathroom in between classes.
Yeah.
So like I had to go to the bathroom one time after lunch, and I was like, all right, I'll just go in between classes because now I have that privilege. And I went in there. Oh my God, it was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life, dude. It still scars me to this day, bro. I've never seen anything like it, bro. There is people passing around Swisher Sweets. There are people jumping around on the toilets and people
I know,
just trying
like,
to
public
actually
school
do their bathrooms. People like actually trying to use the
public school
bathroom.
bathrooms are just built different. Like,
And then like teachers are like, just use the bathroom in between classes. No, it's horrible. It's the worst thing in the world. I'd rather go to literal hell before using the bathrooms at school in between classes.
I know, like I don't get why. I'll go to the bathroom like a couple minutes because we have a 10-10 rule where you can't go like 10 minutes before class or 10 minutes into class and 10 minutes after because I don't know why, actually. And it's really annoying because like they'll be like, "Why didn't you go during in between classes?" I was like, I like to piss in peace.
Yeah, seriously. I have a really shy bladder. So like sometimes I'll
Yeah.
literally have to open up TikTok, put my AirPods in before I can pee.
And there's like always like 20 people in there at a time. So normally I like to wait.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Well, you need to learn to like do in between classes." I was like, "I don't
No.
think I will."
No, never in my life.
And like teachers at my school just get like completely like butthurt when you like try to like even think about talking back. It's like you're
Your
like
school
the
just seems,
president
like,
of the United
horrible,
States.
yeah. I go to the biggest school in West Virginia, also the worst.
I do. It's awful. It's literally hands down one of the worst schools ever. Because remember, we're not allowed to like go into the hallways before like the school actually starts. So I remember my girlfriend was in the gymnasium, and I was in the cafeteria, and I wanted to go to the gym.
Yeah.
And so I was gonna walk to the gym like a normal human being, and then the guy like a bouncer was sitting there like,
He's like, you can't get
you
in,
can't go over there. And I'm like, why not? And he goes, because you can't. And I was like, well, tell me why. And I won't. And he goes, that's just the rules. I was like, why is that the rules? He was
He's
like,
like,
are
you
you
got
back
ID,
tucking
pal?
me? And he's like, are you back tucking me? I was like, no, I'm confused. Why can't I go to the gymnasium? He goes, that's just the rules. I was like, y'all are fucking retarded, and just walked away. Like, I told him that straight to his face, and he's like, what? What did you say to me? Like, he's never heard anybody before cuss in his entire life.
Seriously. God, I hate, like, teachers like that. And, like, dude, my English teacher is so annoying because I'm in honors English. So, like, every time she says something about an assignment, it's like, I want it done this specific way and up to these standards because I teach for honors, or, like, I teach for efficiency or something like that. And it's really annoying. Because
I hate whenever teachers, like, don't let you do the
fell for
assignment
that.
the way you want to.
Yeah.
Like, that's just straight up annoying to me. Like, like, I get English in a way. Like, why in the hell would I need to learn how to write a full-blown ass paragraph to be a male stripper?
Seriously.
Like, I don't need to know what a verb is to go dance on a pole. Like, that's retarded.
Like, I did, like, this anecdote that we had to do for our fucking online portfolios or whatever that we have to do. And she sent it back to me saying it was too philosophical.
The hell does philosophical mean?
I don't know, but, like, I know what it means, but, like, I can't explain it. But she sent it back saying it was too philosophical, and that, I don't know, she's like...
off the edge of the fucking map.
Yeah, I did.
I see you, I'm dead. Yeah, I think next time, like, I get an assignment that's, like, you have to do some kind of poetry, or, like, a...
I'll just take a poem off the internet.
I was gonna send her the speech Elle gave in Death Note.
Oh yeah.
The monster speech, where it's like monsters are never the same. Some monsters eat people, some monsters suck dick, like that.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that, and I just wanted to like see her reaction, like if I'm fucked up or not.
You could do the Madara one from Naruto too. That one's a pretty good one.
I think it's the one that like Sasuke gave the 8th commandment of the 7 deadly sins.
What?
You heard me.
I don't know what you're talking about, but look up the Madara one. It's like alright, but I feel like people use it in a really cringy way. Like they're super dark and edgy. I have this one that I got from TikTok. I saved it on my phone and through a snap memory. I'm gonna read it real quick.
Oh my god, dude, these guys are like cheating.
But it's there's one person on the enemy team right now.
Yeah, I know, but like his friend like has portals there, so you can't portal there.
It's to find again in the world of rose hue my lack of poisoned world view, to have both sides of my mind most surely intertwined. But for now I am at war, and my mind will not rest. This path heeds at one door, a final bullet in my vest. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like that would be good for a speech like that.
But like I also like think that she would think I'm
report
like
these guys once we're done.
Actually like smart or something. She would actually think that I'm like smart or something, or she would just like, oh, you got that off Google.
Yeah, should report these guys once we're done. Or was in the last team.
Why?
BFK, because they're cheating.
How do you know?
Look at him. There's portals there. His friend has portal there, so we can't portal there and go kill him.
Oh.
His friend's the yellow guy.
Yeah. I think you can't just report them now. Yeah, they're stupid.
Yeah, you can't portal over there, so it's a 100% win.
Wait, maybe if the yellow guy dies, then his portals go away. So unless you somehow kill the yellow guy with friendly fire.
Yeah. M. Weast.
Yeah.
He's his friend.
Wait, we should both jump at the same time so he can't kill us.
It's not gonna work. He has infinite ammo and a shotgun.
Yeah.
There's no point even trying.
Well, here, come back up to that blue building. Come back up to the blue building. There's 3 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. But yeah, I gotta pee, bro.
One time we were all in class and like we had a substitute, and we were sitting there like just chilling, and he got up and like stood in the middle of the class and started telling like his entire life story, like dates and everything. Like I was born on December 97th of 1689. Like, okay.
Damn.
And he said something like how he was like diagnosed with colon cancer.
Oh shit. So like, either he was fucked in the ass or he didn't jerk off enough.
I don't know. He said something about getting colon cancer, and I was like, what the hell? Like, he just kept bragging about it, kinda. Okay, I just fell off the edge of the map trying to get to that spot. I just fucking died. Hardcore death. Metal sex.
I know one time in the freshman seminar class, we had a sub. We had the same, it was the same sub, like, Tuesday. We had him Tuesday, too, but a couple weeks ago, we had the same sub, and, he was like, all we had to do was, like, this one worksheet, so we all got done with it pretty fast, and we just had the rest of the class off, and, so this dude, he was just, like, not paying attention. He was on his phone or something or whatever. He was, like, a real old dude. He wasn't paying attention. And so, like, this kid right next to me named Caden, he just chiefs a fucking fat rip off of his disposable. And, like, it was just massive. Like, he was, like, blowing that, like, shit everywhere. I mean, not on purpose, but just blowing that shit everywhere.
Yeah.
And then, so, like, I was like, bro, let me chief a hit. And he was like, alright. And then I hit it real quick, and then I, like, try to hide it, because I'm not trying to get fucking caught, but, and he's like, alright, you cool white boy, and it was funny. So I just chiefed the fucking, it was pretty good, too. It was, like, cherry kiwi, or kiwi strawberry or something.
Remember, my friend, we're gonna call him Jacksepticeye. He had a jewel, which is, like, extinct now, like,
yeah,
you can't find them anywhere in the bathrooms. And it was like, cause you know how like once.
Well,
like,
because they banned all the flavors. They banned.
Yeah, cause you know how like once vapes get like to weird like after a while they start to like spit.
Yeah.
They start to like spit.
Like blink.
Well, yeah, his was starting to spit, and all you heard from the back from like he was sat beside me, so all I heard from us was. Like, it was so loud, and he goes... And I looked over and was like, damn, bro, did you just nut everywhere or some shit? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He goes, what? I was like, not only can you hear it from, like, 10 miles away, but you just sound like you just busted the fattest head on the face of the fucking planet.
You just got his nick.
And he goes, what, really? Really? Can you hear that? I was like, yes, you can hear that. Like, you're using a jewel from 2016. Of course I can hear that.
Oh shit, someone knows where I am. Was that you? Leave me alive, leave me alive. Because those guys cheated last round.
I'm stuck. Help. I'm stuck. Help.
Can't.
Help, I'm stuck.
Just like, yeah, leave me alive, run away.
Okay.
Oh, someone's coming.
That's me.
No, there's two people on my minimap, bro.
Oh, that's me and some other guy. He knows you're around here. You can see his bat do nuts shit. He just doesn't know. I don't think he cares.
Okay, I only have 30 seconds left. Holy shit, there's a guy right by me, I think, bro. I only have like 30 seconds left.
Right by you.
Okay. I like how we were like, oh yeah, let's start a podcast, and we just have to stream it because we're poor. We live 4 miles or 4 hours away.
It took you so long. It took you so long to like start to stream it too.
Well, I had to set it. Like, it was like, oh, accept the new terms or something. Okay, it was really annoying. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
I just see two people kill themselves. They should make like
Yes.
Round 1.
They should make like a, I don't know, they should make a cool game mode for this game, like a really cool one.
What do you mean by that?
Round starts in
Like what?
3, 2,
Like that one game mode of COD.
S&D?
Actually, yeah. I was thinking affected, but S&D works too.
That's what contamination is, dickhead.
No, it's not.
We need more things to talk about. What's on your notes?
Let me find them. Funny stories, music, and perks.
Well, we kind of did funny stories. Music isn't all that hype right now. I mean, CLB and Donda dropped. Donda, I feel like was better than CLB. The only song I liked from CLB was Champagne, the first one.
The only song I liked was Knife Talk with 21, and 21 carried it hard.
Yeah.
double kill.
WLR, alright. I like WLR by Cardi.
Yeah,
And
a
then,
whole lot of red was pretty. It was good. It was good. Not gonna lie. It was pretty good.
Narcissist should be
Hasn't
Narcissist like
dropped.
kind of dropped. I mean, it's like low-key a leak. It's like not even by him, but it has some
I don't
songs
think
in
it's
it
like
that
the
I
real
think are pretty
Narcissist.
good. Yeah, I don't think so, but it's pretty fucking good. I
Yeah,
like
but the
it.
songs on like this, the songs on it are pretty damn good.
I straight up just like Trippie Redd's Trip at Night too. Very good. You put me onto that.
That was like I love that album. That's
I got
top.
stuck. Yeah.
That's like top tier like album work right there.
Yeah.
I hate how everyone was like, it's got the same fucking beat. Okay?
Or like
So do
Geometry
most
Dat
albums.
beats. Like
Yeah, like so
I
do
don't-
most albums.
Yeah, I don't get. I think I thought he like really because normally he does like like a whole lot of just like blood gang hardcore like mumble rap type shit, but I think he really stepped out of his comfort zone with those weird beats, and I thought it was really good.
Dead ass, because normally he does a lot of his older shit though. I'm in love with like It Takes Time, or like a Trip at Night, or a date or something about like a walk or something like
I don't
that.
know.
I forgot what it was called. I really like that album because one of my favorite some of my favorite songs are on it.
I
really like It Takes Time. Have you heard that one? Because it takes time, no baby. Yeah.
No,
Takes
I like
Time.
I like that one with X that he did a long time ago.
Oh, Fuck Love on the Question Mark album.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I listened to that a couple times, but then I stopped listening to it. They're doing that cheat spot again, so I don't even fuck with them.
That's so annoying.
But yeah, I liked that song a long time ago. I don't really listen to it anymore because I don't listen to that kind of music anymore. But I do like I Kill People. I listened to that a long time ago by Trippie Redd. That one was pretty good. Like, Shawty, know I kill people, real people. You know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I listened to a long time ago too. I haven't listened to it in a long time, but
Dude, I almost got him. I almost had him dead, dude. He didn't even notice me. I feel like if we go at the same time, that we might have a chance of winning.
yeah, go up to that red box. Oh,
Never mind.
nice, dumbass
mind.
loser. That's what you get, bozo.
Oh my god.
Where'd this guy come from? Just came from heaven.
Jesus.
Like God literally just came down to
Seriously.
smite him because he's using a cheat spot.
Juice WRLD was supposed to drop
Oh, another Juice
the
WRLD
single.
thing. Here, exit match. We'll report them.
Oh,
in
they
the
were
exit
supposed-
match.
There was supposed to a single
Oh,
drop.
I don't know how to report them, but I'm just gonna exit.
Mute/report players.
Well, Juice WRLD was in Trip at Night too. He was in that Matt Hardy 999.
Exploiting.
That one was pretty good. That song was pretty good.
Porting
I-
over for exploiting.
I feel like Trippie Redd or the Trip at Night album was a little underrated, low key.
Mm-hmm. I just did like Certified Lover Boy. Like, it just... Because Drake... The only problem with Drake... Are you in a game?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Only problem with Drake is he doesn't step out of his comfort zone.
yeah. He doesn't make new music. I mean, like I didn't like CLB or Donda, but I feel like Donda was better. But the only good
I
song from
liked
CLB
Donda.
was the only what I do really like from Kanye is "Go to the Moon," where he featured and "Go to the
Oh,
Moon" by
yeah.
Playboi Carti. That was really good, huh?
One. Split ball.
I'm gonna pee and then hop off because I feel like this has been going on for long enough. Plus, I kind of have to go to bed because I have school tomorrow. So.
Or you get beat to death by...
Yeah, Loki. All right. So that's the end of this one, I guess. We'll try it tomorrow. All right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right, well, promote this all day tomorrow at school. Backed up files. Promote it. I'll try and promote it. Yeah, no, promote it. Definitely promote it. All right.